Dreams do not become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Such is one story of a man named Mr. Praveen. Bengaluru, a city known as both the Garden City and the Silicon Valley of India. A city with its ever-growing population and infrastructure. The city where Mr. Praveen's dreams came true. So how did it all start, sir? What was the business idea you had behind it?
See, it is not that any idea or this thing, but basically we migrated from Rajasthan here with a basic knowledge of garment and textile. We were having a basic knowledge of garment. So it just started as a small business, very small business, with uniform as a core product. And then shifted to, we have started on one category. And we started with the uniform business, then shifted to denim section, the only bottom as a core product. Then we shifted to Bangalore in 2002, and myself is a second generation here in the business, and third generation already entered in the business.
Okay. So how did it all start, sir? What was the business idea you had behind it?
See, it is not that any idea or this thing, but basically we migrated from Rajasthan here with a basic knowledge of garment and textile. We were having a basic knowledge of garment. So it just started as a small business, very small business, with uniform as a core product. And then shifted to, we have started on one. I have not seen, but definitely it's a very tough journey, I can say, because see, the thing is the language problem and the setup problem. The investment was not much at the time, and to understand the subject of this industry and all these things, it was a tough task, I can say. But we have overcome and we have grown to this much of this thing.
So how do you keep on generating new ideas? How do you diversify your products and you get?
See, basically, I personally I'm into marketing, so I takes care of marketing. So if you want to do some change in the business, we should have a very good touch with the customer and all this. So if you are in touch with customer, they will guide us a very good concept and all this thing. So we started from trouser to shirt. Basically, from idea we got it from customer only. Then from shirt to t-shirt and t-shirt to the blazer. So like diversification. And the second part is new ideas. New ideas like nowadays it's time of online selling and all these things.
What is the
Organizational
culture that
exists
today in your?
With your workforce, and how do you manage your workforce?
No, we have categorized into a lot of things. Like we, for each and every section, we have done it a HOD type of
departments.
For department, for accounts, we have a single HOD. So total man force is around 850 people in our company. But I can't deal with 800 people. So I deal with only 20 people on the whole structure. The HODs of all the departments, like the factory manager, the QC manager, the quality controller, the accounts manager, the merchandisers, the designers. So they have on each HODs. So we interact with them. That is the culture we go through.
So what was your driving force, sir, to carry on your father's business and not go into something else? What made you carry on the legacy of your father?
No, we have seen his hard work and these things. So we came to know that if we can do so much of changes coming from north to south and doing these things, we have to just continue the business. And it is not that just continue. From the day one, from my mind, it was there that okay, I will continue this business and I will take this business to the second level and the third level where we can reach to certain height. So started with only 10 people, now it's 850 people in the business.
It's a very long journey.
And within 3 months, it will be 1,000 people. We are having one more factory under construction, so the total man force will be 1,000. Heart clean and keep your don't lose your be positive and hardworking is a major thing. We have to be positive. See, we will face a lot of issues day to day. Every day there will be issues and this thing. Keep positive sense and just go ahead and don't lose your. Keep working. Hard working is a major number.
So, what is the best advice that you got from your father?
That's what. Same thing.
The same thing. Okay.
He never cheated anyone, not even a single guy. He is always helpful. His hard working was tremendous. So we thought okay, we will do the same thing.
What advice would you like to give to new entrepreneurs that are coming today? Any advice that you would like?
Advice will be it has in the last 5 years the complete structure is changed. So you have to be tech savvy. and you have to be like conscious to the latest trend, the consumer awareness. Nowadays, consumer is king, so you should know the pulse of the consumer. If you know the pulse of the consumer, you will on the scale. Very simple.
So what are some CSR activities you do, like corporate social responsibility?
We do CSR activity basically on the health and education to our employees. We have started our own trust. So we divert that fund to the trust and we help only to our employees. Where we give benefit only for the medical and the education purpose, not more than that. That itself is a big thing, and these two require a major role for any family.
One more, sir. How many factory outlets do you have?
We don't have any factory outlets.
Okay.
Like we have 4 factory outlets, but not in Bangalore.
Okay.
They're in Vijayawada, Madurai, Visakhapatnam, now there. So earlier, this we call it as a EBO.
Okay.
Earlier I told MBOs. We are into MBOs, multi-brand outlets, where we call it as a family stores.
Okay.
We don't have much EBOs, but this year we are planning to start 20 EBOs in Andhra Pradesh. We'll start with Andhra. We'll run as a test and trial factory.
Okay.
Then everything goes right, we'll go up to 100 EBOs in the next coming 2 to 3 years.
So it's all over India?
All over India. We'll start with Andhra. One state will take as a case study and we'll run the show. Because 20 stores is not a small investment. So we'll run as a case study and we'll see the plus and minus of the working. Then we'll expand to the whole India.
So how do you specialize your products, sir? Like you have a lot of brands out there like Van Heusen, Alan Solly. So what do you feel makes your brand very different from the rest of them?
I can say it's the same, but for our product I can give you a tagline that it's a value for money. Value for money. Where the same product you can get it at 1,000 rupees. Where the other brand, I will not name it. Other brand, where those who are charging 1,800, 1,900, we can give it the same price, same product at 1,000 rupees. So we give it our product tagline as value for money.
Value for money.
And sir, on which all are the online platforms do you have your?
By this weekend, we'll start on Myntra. We are there in Flipkart and Amazon.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir. Thank you so much.
Sir.